I have a dream.
We choose to go to the moon.
And there's cities to be built, and there's a world to be helped.
I regard myself as a soldier.
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight
from where the zipper ends, round under my back of my bunghole, down where your nuts hang.
I guess all of you would say this about your mother.
Well, I'm Jason. And we're doing...
No. Welcome to History Squirt. I'm Ron Thompson.
And I'm Jason.
How dare you try to introduce the
Oh,
episode?
sorry, I even stuffed it up too.
Yeah, you don't even, know what you meant to say. The one time you did do it, you didn't even know the name of the podcast.
That was weeks ago.
You're like,
you need to calm down.
What's this called again? What are we called again?
That was early. That was said weeks ago. We're going to do a guy today, as we talked about last week about I decided I was doing too much of Europe, so I decided to spread across the world. We're going to Africa today. We're going to Mali. You know where Mali is?
No. Is it a country now still?
I believe so. Yes.
So, back in the day, I don't know when it was. It might have been the 2000 Olympics, when they had them in Sydney. I think it was. No, it can't have been then. Must have been after. It was like the 2004 Olympics. McDonald's had a range of burgers. So each week they would do a different burger. So they'd do a Korean burger and stuff. Anyway, and they had this burger called the Mecca. And I think it's the best burger that McDonald's has ever made. But they'll never make it again.
I'm glad you're contributing to the conversation with your fun facts about what was on it. What was so good about it? What was?
I think it was just patty, lettuce, cheese, tomato. But I had a special yellow, I don't know, maybe a mustardy sauce on it or something, which doesn't seem very African to me. and then a special bun. I had a different bun.
Oh.
But it was good.
So really, it's got a special bun and some sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's African at all. Maybe it was so what is it? Peri peri is South African chili. So yeah, because I always thought Nando's was South American or something, but the peri peri chili is from South America. So I guess Nando's must be there.
Maybe they were just trying to sell burgers.
Yeah, probably.
All right, Mansa Musa. We're gonna call him Mansa Musa, MANSAMUSA. Good luck.
Yeah, Mansa Musa.
Mansa Musa. Let's go with that. Exceptionally wealthy person. All right. What we know of him comes from Arabic writing sources, and oral tradition. What we're about to talk about is he's about to go on a little bit of he's going to Mecca. He's a Muslim and he's going to go to Mecca.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about his trip and
pilgrimage.
His kingdom,
yes. I thought they're going to say he's going to take some peyote, go on a dream vision, but no.
So he had insane wealth.
See God in a different way.
Yeah, he had insane wealth. Basically because he had 3 giant gold mines he had control of.
What time period are we talking?
That's a good question. We're about 1300s.
Okay.
He's born 1312.
When I was in Egypt, because predominantly Muslim population, they would go on their pilgrimage to Mecca, and they would all paint the method by which they got there on their houses. It's if they went by boat, they'd paint a boat, or if they went by plane, they'd paint a plane on their house. Somewhat, kind of.
He actually. Well, it's funny you mention that because he actually does meet up in Cairo and joins that group that goes to Mecca. So Cairo is kind of and Egypt is kind of a central point for the pilgrimage. So like everyone
Okay.
gathers in Cairo and then they go together.
Okay, so he's rich. He's got 3 gold mines.
Got
Sort of
3
like
mines.
Elon Musk's father, the Elon Musk father of the day. Except he had diamond mines.
Yeah, he's got ivory, he's got slaves, he's got spices, he's got silk, he's got ceramics. He's got a pretty good empire.
He's got it all.
He's got a pretty good empire. When he ascended to the throne, he embarked on large building programs, building mosques and other such things. Built learning centers and a lot of urban developments. And it's regarded as Mali's golden age.
They haven't had another one since.
No, they haven't. So that was my bit of my bit about the Mali Empire and what was going on during his time. So they're doing lots of stuff.
He's doing some good stuff for the people, though. I mean, he's enslaved some of them. That's probably not great, but he's also building stuff for them.
Yeah,
that's good.
So we're saying he's born around 1312, but really all we know that he's a young man in 1324. So they're kind of backdating his birth.
Is he a nepo baby?
Well, no one's really sure. There's a few conflicting sources about who his actual ancestors are. But they reckon he's related to some people. But he launches 2 expeditions. So
I'd imagine he is related to some people. He wasn't just he didn't just coalesce.
Yeah, he didn't just coalesce, of course. He's obviously he's related to he didn't just turn up one day, but it's not really known. I'm not gonna say it was this person. When I was I can list them. I've got them here, but I'm not even gonna bother because no one really knows.
King, he's just a rich man.
But he's part of the royal family.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Right. So the predecessor to the throne, Mansa, not Mansa Musa, just the first word, of Mali, he launched 2 expeditions to explore the Atlantic Ocean. 200 ships for the first expedition and 2,000 ships for the second.
Ooh.
And Mansa Musa was put in charge of the empire while he was gone. Okay, so he went on one expedition with 200 ships, and that failed. So he then went out with 2,000 ships. Now,
Where's he going?
Into the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, just the middle? No wonder he failed.
I was about to say, he obviously fails and doesn't return because there's nothing there.
2,000 ships gone.
2,000 ships. So that's when he takes power. This guy never comes back. He's in charge.
Wage war on water.
No, I think they were trying to look for something, or, you're trying to explore new lands and see what's out there. Sometimes there's just nothing out there.
Try to clean up the plastic waste that's in the middle there, or wherever it is.
Well, there's no plastic waste.
Not then, yes.
I do find let's see what's out there. There's nothing out there. We know that now, but how many failed expeditions do you reckon?
But we didn't bring enough supplies to survive.
Well, at some point, what did you just turn around and go back?
I'm just thinking they just didn't plan at all. He's just oh yeah, boys, no, we're just heading out to the fucking middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, just phone, keys, wallets, boys. Don't worry about anything else. Yeah, no, we'll be right. There'll be food when we get there.
Yeah.
Look how much water there is. Just drink that.
This is only one story, by the way. There is another version of the story that just says he just cast him out. So he's in his early 20s when he becomes Mansa Musa. His early reign had a lot of military conflicts with non-Muslim societies around him. He was a very Islamic man. He believed it would be a way for him to get into the Eastern Mediterranean. He wanted to be renowned amongst his peers. So as we said before, he decides to go to Mecca. And he spends much of his early years saving up to go to Mecca. Alright, so he goes on a few raids. enslaves people from neighboring lands. Thousands of slaves from neighboring lands. 6,000 slaves from neighboring lands.
In Africa before he leaves.
Yeah, he's gathering them.
Yeah.
He needs them. He's got to take them on the trip. He packs 18 tons of gold. Remember, he's got a lot of gold.
Got a lot of gold, yeah. Pretty hard to keep control of 6,000 slaves. What, all those people hate you.
Yeah.
Like,
you sure
how
a
you
lot of
stop
people
an
are going.
uprising? I'm not sure.
18 tons of gold. Estimated value today, 1.4 billion.
Wow. Yeah.
He spread rumors that gold grew like plants in his kingdom. So he
that seems dumb. That doesn't seem like a good move. Doesn't seem like a good move to take whatever, like $1.4 billion worth of gold on the road either.
Well, he's got a long journey. Like, he's on the other side of Africa. He's got to go all the way across. It's a big journey.
Obviously, doesn't know how much stuff costs.
He's got 6,000
a loaf
slaves.
of bread. There you go. There's $1 billion.
He's got 6,000.
Right, shouldn't it?
Well, he's got 6,000 slaves. He might need to feed them, and he's got a lot of gold. He's got gold mines. But I think he's talking himself up. So in 1324, he sets off. The trip is 2,700 miles. It's about 4,000 kilometers for the other people. But including the entire procession is 12,000 slaves. Okay, so he's got 6,000. So 6,000 of them are like his, but there's people going with him. Obviously, there's a big, they're all going, and in the group is 12,000 slaves.
If the slaves are Muslim, it's not a bad deal. It's a free trip to Mecca. I don't know if you have to go there to go to heaven, but free trip to Mecca.
Yeah, it says here that he made each slave carry 1.8 kilo gold bar.
So they could just run off.
Well, maybe it's it's probably better.
Money.
Yeah, but it's probably better that you split it up and don't put it all in one place, isn't it? Like, if one runs off, it's not the end of the world. But if you give one guy all the gold and he runs off, then you're really screwed.
Why do you think that we say don't put your eggs all in one basket? And
That's what I'm saying. Exactly that.
Don't. Yeah, but why don't we say, as a turn of phrase, don't give all your gold to one slave? Why do you think that? Why do you think that one didn't stand up?
Don't know. More chickens than slaves with gold. Maybe you shouldn't give your slaves any gold. Maybe that's. So he provided all the necessary provisions, men and animals, for this trip. He's got 80 camels. They're carrying gold dust.
Gold dust. Yeah. You can get camel milk now. I don't know if that's been a popular product throughout history, but people drink camel milk now. Apparently, it's really good for your gut biome. It's really expensive. It's like $25 a liter or something.
Okay. I won't be drinking it, but you can.
Might be more. Might be like $50 a liter.
Yeah. Okay. So they reckon they're carrying 23 kilos of gold dust. So we got shitloads of gold, and we're on our way. We conquer 24 cities on the way too. Just decided to do a bit of conquering while we're on our way to Mecca. Why not?
Cheeky 24. Yeah, it's funny going to someone else's homeland or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't think that might piss them off? You just conquered 24 cities on the way there.
Yeah. He also gave gold to the poor that he met on the route, and he also traded gold for souvenirs. So he's collecting souvenirs.
I like that turn of phrase, that he met on the route. How do you know each other? I met her on the route. I like that. That's good. Sorry. Yeah, continue.
He's building mosques everywhere as well. It says that he built a mosque every Friday.
Every Friday?
Every Friday.
Every Friday he builds a mosque.
Yeah.
Surely not a good one.
But really, he's just showing off his like how lavish and how powerful and how wealthy he is as a sign of pageantry to everyone as he's going on his journey. So he's all like, look how great I am.
Yeah.
Going back to our, in my city, gold grows on trees kind of stuff.
Very showy.
Very, very, very showy. Obviously showing off all his national wealth. He arrives in Cairo in 1324. Camped near the Pyramid of Giza for 3 days before crossing the Nile on the 19th of July. My apologies. So this is where we start to get a bit more information, because now we're actually in the city of Cairo, whereas before it's sort of a lot dodgier on the history. But once you get into Cairo, there's sort of a lot of accounts of this taking place.
Mm-hmm.
So we have another... I know you enjoyed the conundrum before when we talked about our friend Rollo and bowing to the king. So he's turned up and refused to bow to the ruler of Egypt.
Just bowing.
Well, he sort of refuses to bow. So he sort of turned up in the city, and the king of Cairo's turned up, and he sort of said, "You're going to bow to me," and he's refused.
That's a bit much. You're in his house. You won't bow to him. It's not. Yeah, he doesn't have to kiss his feet like in the other story.
But like, if I like invite you over, like, and then you turn up, and I just say you're not coming in unless you bow, like, is that cool?
Yeah, I'll bow to you.
You bow.
If you own the land we're on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but this is like a whole country, and he's the ruler of it, and he's there, and he's conquered all these cities like a dick. I think it's fair.
So Musa decides to do it eventually and says he's doing it for God and God alone.
Yeah,
so
nice.
Takes the knee for
Good
God.
Excuse.
Despite that, they decide they actually get on quite well, have parties, exchange gifts and trinkets and all that sort of stuff. So while he's there, his entourage spent wildly and freely in Cairo. Okay? So he stays there for 3 months before he sets off with the official caravan to Mecca. Okay, so according to Arabic writers, his gift-giving caused a depreciation in the value of gold in Egypt. It went from 25 drachmas of silver, went down to 22 for 12 years. So he created this giant depression because of how much gold he brought into the city.
So it didn't appreciate. He depreciated the asset.
Because it used to be worth 25 silver, now it's only worth 22 silver. All right. So I think that's pretty crazy. Like, he brings so much gold into a city that, like, causes gold price to fluctuate for 12 years.
Yeah, when you're just traveling, he should really just have like carry on.
Yeah.
He's just got all this gold.
He's got all this gold. Gives it to travelers on the way to Mecca as gifts for fellow pilgrims. While in Mecca, there's a bit of a conflict broke out between different types of pilgrims. Swords were drawn, but everyone decided that this was all about God and we should not do that. So there was close to an armed conflict taking place, but he managed to avoid that. He lingered in Mecca until the last day, before traveling separately from the caravan that left Cairo. So he's decided not to go back with the other guys. He's going to go separately.
Mm-hmm.
The return journey to Cairo. Yep.
Wait, hold on. Before we do the return journey to Cairo, is now a good time to do an ad read?
Oh, probably. Probably a very good idea.
Okay. If you want to advertise with History Squirt, you can email us at historysquirt.podcast@gmail.com. But yeah, here's a look at what we can do for you. Also, if you want to email us there, if you want to hear any particular story from history, let us know. But yeah, to our ad read. Welcome to Tranquil Collapse, your weekly escape into the soft, velvety decline of late-stage capitalism. Close your eyes and let the gentle clicks of the Geiger counter ease your mind. Feel the soft cackle of paper currency slowly losing value in a distant briefcase. Listen closely. That's the sound of the long-dead corporate structure, the death of the Australian dream. Now, a sneak peek at tonight's episode, Q4 results. Severance packages were printed at 4:42 p.m. The final employee has emptied her drawer. A framed team-building photo is left behind. No one takes it. The spirits of the shareholders cry out for growth. Tranquil Collapse. Because if the world must end, it should do so breathily. Are you into ASMR?
I have no idea what that was.
Okay, so like ASMR is like stuff that you can listen to that sounds nice.
Yeah.
It's like calming. So
Yes.
often like whispering voices. Sometimes it can just be sounds. But it's sounds that, you enjoy.
Like oceans.
So not like
ocean
somebody
sounds,
slurping
that's the
down
stuff.
noodles or something. That might make you angry. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, ASMR is just basically, calming. You can also listen to it for like meditation, stuff like that. I found one time I was like looking for stuff to fall asleep to, and I found this ASMR thing, I guess podcast or sound clip that was just so it was like voices that you could hear, whispering voices that you could hear that were like a bit far away, but you couldn't hear what they were saying. Like, so it was deliberately, that's what it was. And it was so fucking scary and anxiety inducing. Like these voices that you couldn't quite work out what they were saying, but they were whispering. Like it was like ghosts talking. It was fucking so scary. I was like, nah. So I can't listen to that. It's like just very disconcerting.
Yeah. So you're going to make a capitalism version of this?
Yeah, I think people are into that. I think people, really enjoy the decline of capitalism. I think they want to see it end. And I think that could be really calming for them, as they're trying to fall asleep.
Yeah. Maybe wouldn't you just read the like stock market?
Yeah, you could,
Just
but that's
every
not
day,
like calming.
It could be for some people.
I guess if you read it to yourself, but I think that's like giving yourself. It's like giving yourself a massage. It just doesn't work.
Tesla stock went up 3 points today. Currently trading at $3.65 a share.
You gotta whisper.
Apple.
Gotta use a soft, nice voice.
Apple is at $15.65 a share, up from $14.55 yesterday.
No, they want it to go down.
Oh, they want it to go down. Yeah, have like a people who are invested in like health and like focus, like make it so it always wins. Yeah. Shares are always going well. You could do that.
No, it's meant to go down. They want it to go down. This is
'cause
about
you're trying
late
to end
stage capitalism.
Yeah,
exactly.
of course. Yeah, you want
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody wants to hear kind of a man softly orgasm while they're trying to go to sleep.
I don't think so.
You don't?
No. Could you
gentle orgasm?
Could you do your orgasming in the distance, but so it sort of like sounds like she's kind of coming, but you're not 100% sure if she's coming or not? She might just be like
That's anxiety inducing.
She could be in pain.
Almost.
She could be screaming. You never know.
You don't know. You're not quite sure.
Not quite sure if she's coming or screaming.
I'm sure someone would like that. I don't know about the screaming bit, but yeah.
You wouldn't know though. You wouldn't be able to tell. You should just
edging.
You could just make this podcast. Like, I'll record some stuff for you. Like, I got plenty of boring stuff to talk about.
That is like, so that's actually like, that's legitimately a like a category. Like it'll be like it's like somebody telling a really boring story and it puts you to sleep.
See, that's what I do. I listen to those boring stories.
That's what you do every week.
Pretty much. No, every night, dude. Yeah. I do it every night. This podcast gets listened to. It's usually ready by Friday for me. So Friday night's usually the night that's the podcast that I fall asleep to. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
do you do a soft, soothing voice or not really?
No, I'm not doing the podcast for them. I said I listen to my own boring podcast to go to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, no, I legitimately do that.
You just keep re-listening to them, or just the one from that week?
No, it's not that. No, not ours. Like I change it, but like I got like
okay.
you listen to like just.
I thought you were listening to us talk to go to sleep. And I'm like, that's so weird. I see. Yeah,
but
no, they're pretty good.
Good to listen to some stuff. Should we get back to it?
Let's get back to it.
We haven't got that much to go. We just got to get home now.
Okay, so he's left. He's all by himself, or he's got like a couple of guards.
No, so he's still got his original entourage, all his guys. But remember how when he got to Cairo, he got into a big group and they all went together.
Pilgrimage. Yeah,
they all went together in a big group, big numbers, a lot more safety. It's sort of looked after by the king of
he's got 12,000 men. I think he should be safe.
They're slaves. They're not going to be much help. So they break off from the main caravan and journey to Cairo by themselves. But while on the way, it gets very cold. They start starving to death. They're getting raided by bandits, and they lose much of their supplies.
Yeah, hubris.
He's run out of money. So after all you think this is too much, not enough.
No, he sounds like an absolute dickhead though. not very smart.
Not the
bragging about how much money he's got. Yeah, only bringing money, not food.
So he borrowed.
He's gonna eat the slaves.
Yeah, decided to try and borrow a bunch of money, and basically resold all of the trinkets and stuff that he'd been buying along the way. So all those souvenirs that he was buying, got to sell them, get the money, so he can get home. He borrowed money from Egyptian merchants when he finally got back to Cairo, but like he never repays them. He just goes home and just like never pays them again. Like it seems to be he just never paid them. It seems to be like he just borrowed a bunch of money and then just left, and he's never coming back.
Again, yeah, fairly common theme.
He's 2,000 miles from home. There's no aeroplanes or boats or anything that's going to get him, like...
Yeah, he's back in his homeland. What are they going to do? He's got his full army there and that.
And you're a merchant who the king owes money to. Like, it's going to be hard to, like, enforce the debt, I would think.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Not happening.
Yeah, but do you say no to the king? Like, the king comes to you and goes, hey, can I borrow some money? It's like, do you say no to the king? I guess he's not your king.
No, he'll probably just kill you.
You could
make new laws to put you in jail or something, just take your property, take your possessions. So, yeah, probably not. But, yeah, I'm guessing there's no, like, customer helpline you can call. There's no ACCC.
Yeah,
or ASIC.
Yeah, there's nothing. He just borrows money and leaves. On the way home, he captures a city called Timbuktu.
Yes.
Heard of it?
Yes. To Timbuktu and back or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's implying that it's miles away.
Yeah, but it's pretty close to him.
Does
it still exist?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe. I think so. It's a real place, isn't it? That's where the old saying comes from. It's just, like you said, it's just so far out of the way. I thought that was always the, like...
It's in Africa.
It's in Africa.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know if it was a real place. That was like, Atlantis or something.
Atlantis was real too, though.
Yeah, but not for a while.
Not for a long, long while. So set them up, set up major trading partners. He returns home. Again, there's not much history of his time at home. This is more about what he did while he was out on his big expedition. He died in 1332. He was praised for his generosity, virtue, and intelligence.
Intelligence. I don't know about that. Generosity for sure, but I feel like that just came from idiocy. There wasn't anything heartfelt about it.
Yeah. So the name Musa became virtually synonymous with pilgrimages. Because like stories of his pilgrimage were told in legend across North Africa and the Middle East.
That's interesting. I used to know a guy named Musa.
Musa.
Guess that's why.
So he's the guy that sort of, they're all like, this guy turned up one day with just shitloads of gold and just started fucking giving it to everyone. Crazy shit. And then he gave too much away. So don't do that because you can end up poor and going back home. Based off the amount of gold he had, it would have been $400 billion worth of gold in total, they reckon.
Oh, like including what he had back at home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he didn't take that much gold.
Well, like over a third.
It just seems like the reason he's just so rich is because he happened to get the gold mines. Like,
oh, sorry, over a quarter. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
It's a lot of gold. But that's pretty much the end of his story. We're really just talking about his little trip. Very famous trip.
I feel like it's just a brief little trip. Yeah.
It's just well, you say brief little trip. We didn't really travel much, but we did travel much. We did 2,700 miles. Like that's 4,000 kilometers. Like on camelback. Like that's an epic journey. It took him years.
It's a few steps. Yeah.
Like he only lives to 30.
How did he die?
Uncertain. Again, we don't have that information when he gets back there.
Bitten by a dog.
Possibly.
Ate a raw octopus.
Maybe he finally decided that he was going to find what's in the Atlantic Ocean. And he would go with 4,000 ships.
Went on a rescue mission. The Titanic 3.
Someone said, "No, that guy's a really intelligent guy. Like, let's leave that out of the stories. That's what he eventually did." But apparently, he's a great king. Was very just.
He seemed like he did a bit for the people. Like I said, not the best that he enslaved people, but I feel like everyone just did that at the time. There was probably no moral. Like no one was probably just like, "Oh yeah, that you shouldn't do that."
No, it's definitely what you did. Like, you got together, you went and invaded the city next door and took people from them. Remember, these aren't Muslims, so he's taking what he considers infidels.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so fair play.
So you don't enslave Muslims, you enslave...
Yeah. Well, the other thing is I feel like they had those conceptions of, like, the ruling classes, being, like, superior and above everyone else. So everyone else was just, like, shit to them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our King of Mali.
All right, we'll wrap it there for this week. History Squirt.